Welcome to Mr. 2 Reviews. Today I'm going to do a quick how-to tutorial on my favorite method for storing paracord. So what I have here is a few different lengths of 550 paracord to give you an idea of the size differences. But I highly recommend using Titan's SurvivorCord. It has 3 additional strands that let you fish, start fires, and set traps. I'm sure it also adds to the tensile strength of the cord. Of course, you could also choose to go with 750 paracord. I'll leave some Amazon links in the description. So this is about 10.5 feet, 24 feet, and 31 feet of paracord. You can hitch 2 30-foot lengths together to double your capacity to 60 feet of paracord and make it look like nunchucks. Whenever you need some paracord, all you have to do is pull this loop to whatever length you need. This is just a slip knot so you can adjust the size of the loop. I'll use this 31-foot coil as an example. As you can see, it deploys very fast in just a matter of seconds. If you want to store it again, all you need is your hand, then wrap it in a figure 8 motion. Then leave yourself about 6 feet of tail and wrap it around the coil. Then tuck the end under the last loop. If you want the wrap to be shorter, all you have to do is use a shorter tail. With a little bit of practice, you should be able to do it in under a minute. You can scale this up or down for any length of cord, but depending on the size of your hand, you should be able to do up to about 30 to 50 feet of paracord. I've done up to 40 feet, but it got a little ungainly towards the end. Any more than that, then you'll need to use some kind of jig. For shorter lengths of paracord like 6 to 12 feet, you can wrap it around your index finger and thumb. I've even seen some other tutorials where they just wrap it around the hand. This method of storing cordage is nothing new. It's been around for more than 1,000 years in different variations, from Shaolin monks practicing with rope darts or meteor hammers, to Japanese samurai using it to detain criminals, and more recently by firefighters, search and rescue workers, and mountain climbers. And now with the popularity and many uses of paracord, it's being used by all types of individuals like campers, do-it-yourselfers, crafters, to preppers and survivalists. There's a million uses for paracord, but you're really only limited by your imagination. So it's no wonder paracord bracelets have become popular among certain circles. The idea of being able to wear some paracord on you at all times has its merits, with most paracord bracelets containing anywhere between 8 to 12 feet of paracord. But the problem with the vast majority of them is that it takes minutes and a lot of finger dexterity to undo them. Some of them even require the use of needle nose pliers since the ends are either burned or fused shut, or they're woven so tight you can't undo them using just your fingers. In certain emergency situations, those minutes can mean the difference between life or death. If you never intended to use your paracord in those kinds of instances, then a regular paracord is just fine. I would just feel terrible knowing I had the materials to save a life but couldn't unravel it in time. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to make paracord bracelets that deploy quickly. One of my preferred methods is shown by the YouTuber The Late Boy Scout. He calls it the Slim Ripcord Survival Bracelet, which uses a variation of the zipper singlet. Another method of storing paracord that I've tried in the past was the Slats Rescue Belt. There's tutorials on YouTube that show you how to make it as well. I made this with about 55 feet of paracord and it took me about 2 hours, but you can unravel it in under a minute. All you have to do is untie the end, then pull. It doesn't deploy as fast or as easily as this method, but you get other uses out of it, such as a belt or sling. But to date, this is my favorite way to store extra paracord. I would think twice about undoing 2 hours of work whenever I need paracord, whereas I wouldn't hesitate to deploy this for any reason. If you want to swing this around like nunchucks, you'll find that it'll start to unravel when you swing it too fast. But there's a way to prevent that from happening. Instead of tucking the end under itself, you can slide it through the loop that starts to unravel first to lock it from happening. This is also a good way to use your paracord as a lanyard, zipper pull, or keychain without worrying about it unraveling. It'll add an extra step though if you want to unravel it by forcing you to undo that lock, whereas this way it's ready to go. Just keep that in mind however you decide to store your paracord. I'll leave some Amazon links to some of my favorite paracords in the description below. If you found this how-to tutorial useful, give it a like or thumbs up. Next time I'm going to be reviewing Jetbeam's RRT-O flashlight, so if that's something you might be interested in, subscribe and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.